But what happens if you have one dark, ominous cloud in the middle of the prairie pouring a stream like a waterfall onto the prairie? It's going to do damage to the middle, right? It's going to impinge on that soil. You're going to start, making a hole, a mud pit. And that's where we think the ESS60 molecule comes in, acting. I kind of like to picture it like a sponge where it's holding that stream of water so that it doesn't impinge on the prairie. Now, there's an important thing to note here. If you don't manage the stress, eventually the sponge will fill up and it'll start pouring onto the prairie again and continue to do that damage. So this is great for those spikes in stress, for managing them. Again, the buffering. And then when you manage that cloud, you can then just kind of gently squeeze that sponge across the prairie, and now you've gotten through the stress without the negative impact of the stress. So the way I like to describe it is we're reducing the negative impact of stressed mitochondria. And if you reduce the negative impact of stressed mitochondria, you should have head-to-toe testimonials. And in fact, we actually have head-to-toe testimonials.